Hello there, how are you doing? Hope you guys are good, hope you guys are well. Welcome, it's Tuesday night. I should have done this last night, but I was away all weekend and was just absolutely shattered when I got back. So I decided to have yesterday off. It is what it is. But we're back, my team, we are Canada. Let's go and see what mess this can be. 35 laps. I haven't raced Canada at all this game yet, so this will be interesting. It'll be very interesting indeed. Hope you guys are good though. Hope you guys are well. I'm having fun. Back into my team. A dry race, so that's a plus. Right, we've got 267 resources points, so we can't do anything. We've got ICE materials improved. Sweet. Let's have a look at our engine parts. Everything looks good. What part are we going in? Unit 3 of 5. What's number 1 looking like? So number 3 is 41% and number 1 is 43%, so that's okay. Control electronics are all good. Alright, let's stick number 2 in anyway, just to make sure. Yeah, I think we're all good. This engine's 41. Yeah, I think we're all good. So R&D in progress. We got major, major, minor, major. So all that should come after Austria. And obviously Austria's next. We'll put us in front of Williams then. Just behind the Merc. So let's go. Go to the next session. Quick practice. I have increased the difficulty as well, so that's good. Let's go and get this done. The quicker we get this done, the quicker we can get into this 35 laps. Canada is a good circuit. It's just it's very tricky. After about 20% tyre wear, it does become very slidey. I am tempted to kind of go medium, soft. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. What else? Let's go. At least practice is wet and not the race, because I couldn't have done 35 laps. Wet. No way. No way, no how. I'm going to keep Vestry as well for another season, because I simply can't afford anybody else. But we will get there. We will get there, and Senna or Schumacher. I kind of want Schumacher, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. And I'm determined to get at least one full season of this done. Absolutely determined. Right, 20 minutes left. Let's see if we can do 50%. No, I don't think so. 100% success then, let's go. That's alright, we got plenty of time anyway. We got a full practice session to go. But yeah, we got no upgrades now until after Austria, which is not great. Don't need any of that. Next session. Alright, job done. 5 out of 5. All parts, all components are done, dusted. Thank you very much. Oh, just turned my wheel off, didn't mean to. Because, yep. Are you back on now? No. Right. Rotor speed. MGUK. And wheel rim covers. Right, my wheel's back on. Right, let's see if I can't upgrade anything a bit sharpish before we go into quali, and then yeah. Minor drivers, actually no. I want to do. Saying that, I've got some major coming in for. Front angle flap? Don't know. Alright, let's just go for another major. Alright, on fuel. So we got 2 major powertrain parts, so that's good. And then I need to save money then and buy all the upgrades for the departments and stuff. But I'm not going to do that until after I've re-signed Vesti. Alright. Right. Hopefully I do this in one run.
Let's get the car out to the track.
How you doing, mate? Hope you're good. Hope you are good, mate. Some of us been busy, you know how it goes. So I checked all the components before the race and everything looked good. But suddenly my MGUH is 64%. We're going to do quali. And 35 laps. That's going to be an engine failure, right? Yeah, man. Absolutely. Oh, it's been lush. It really have been nice. It really has been lovely. There it goes. Man, some better jog on. Gonna get blocked now. I can see it. Not setting the world alight with these lap times anyway. I said I'm not race Canada for not in anger in this game. and I certainly and setting the leaderboards alight, that's for sure. Should be enough to get me through though. Should be more than enough to see me through, I think.
Okay, we've only got one lap of fuel remaining.
It's been fun because I've not raced at all really in a fortnight. No, a week, over a week. Last race I did was around Qatar with HPR, and need to get my head in again because we have a league race coming this Friday.
Lap then, coming to the pits at the end of
yeah,
this lap.
Singapore. And Singapore is a hard enough race without having no raced for a fortnight. Really is a difficult race as well. So currently P6, I'm just going to fast forward it and hope that I don't drop another 10, 11 places. I mean, it's not absolutely fantastic lap, but 11.6 should see me through Q1 at least. Anytime today, lads. I'm currently P7. If I change that engine part out now, that I would have a good penalty, wouldn't I? So if I'm going to change an engine part out, I might as well go to the back of the grid and just take more engine parts. So yeah, I was miles off the McLaren there. Esteban Ocon. So it's okay in the first set there, okay in the second set there. It was the Wall of Champions that let me down because I am 6/10 off, but that's okay. I reckon I should be fine. I reckon I should be fine, and if I'm not, I'm not. I'm not overly bothered. Oh, I think I got knocked out. I think I got knocked out. Oh, that was close. That was very close indeed. I was safe by 4 100ths. Love it. Looks like it's going to rain. Alright, let's stick my old set of boots on.
Okay, that's all the checks complete. We're ready to go.
I'll do a lap on the old set and then slot the new set on if I can. Well, it looks like it's going to rain. But then that's the thing with Canada. It does look wet, man, the circuit.
Okay, radar is clear, weather is looking good for now. Dries definitely seem like the fastest tyre at the moment.
Okay. That's what Mark said. My turbocharger's on 60% as well. That's okay. Right, it goes. So these are the worn set of tyres. They're okay, purple sector 1, and obviously I've done a poor middle sector because that is not where you want to give a snap of oversteer. At the Wall of Champions. Absolutely not. Tyres, I was just asking way too much of these tyres.
Less than 1 lap of fuel left now, the tank's pretty much empty. Right, let's have you in at the end of this lap, please.
That was ready as well. I was going to get a warning then. But I can't be happy with the. I did obviously have gone 3 times faster than I did in Q1, even though I smashed my wing off. I have to obviously do better than that. Pay more attention at the Wall of Champions, I think, because that's what absolutely did me. So as I said, the last thing you want is a snap of oversteer at the Wall of Champions, and then that's what happens. You end up losing the front wing, or worse. So let's go change the front wing.
We've had to spend time repairing the damage to the car.
Yeah, that's okay. So I did go fastest in sector 1. Okay. So I think the drag of the car now, because there's no way. I'm pretty consistent in sector 3 as well. Alright, I know I had a snap of oversteer and dinked it into the wall, but to be 9 tenths off in sector 1 and then 9 tenths in the Q1 and then 9 tenths, or you know, was it 6 tenths? So 5 tenths currently. Yeah, so I think the drag and the lack of power in sectors 2 and 3 is really hurting. But if I can get it to Q3, that'd be great. The tyres can do another 3 tenths, so 3 tenths. I need 3.5, but if I can get a 3.5, it'll put me P4. But then obviously, what will everybody else do? Right, let's accelerate this a little bit, and then go out about 3 minutes. It's all good though. And it's just, this time, it says hope I don't smash my front wing.
Right, the car's ready. Let's get it out there.
You definitely have no power. No power, no power. Down the back straight. Might even let Bottas go and get a bit of a toe down off him down the back straight maybe. Alonso would be better. I know what's going to happen. Alonso's going to try and send it on me now. No, he's not. I'm going to spin it. That was a bit silly, wasn't it? At least the tyres are warmed up though. Getting snaps of oversteer. If I could get a toe from Sonoda, this could be a great lap. That's better. Go on. Go on. So I did the 3.5 tenths and it kept me 10th, so I'm into Q3. I think that's probably the best I've got as well. That's probably about it. Because normally when the tyre delta comes up you can go a little bit faster than the tyre delta. However, I did get a snap in the middle sector. I'm going to 110s as well, which is nice. P10 though. Good result in Spain, good result in Monaco. Obviously, you can't keep that up forever. Not with these cars anyway. Right, so I'm going to go on my old set. And then I'm going to keep a set for the race. Because I might even do a medium soft. Because as I said, Canada, when you get past about 20%, 25%, the car just, you lose so much traction. The circuit just feels extremely greasy. It just feels so bad. I like the circuit. I love the circuit, in fact. I think as well when you get snaps of oversteer, or you know, it makes you a little bit cautious then for entering the next turn and exiting the next turn then, and then you kind of start doubting yourself. And I think that's what, rather than pushing it to the max, as Max just went past. Go on in, Perez, on your bike. My exit got compromised. Although we do have George Russell to give us a little bit of a tour around. Again, asking a lot from worn tyres around a circuit that is notoriously bad for grip. I lost a lot of time this lap as Perez is trying to overtake me. Obviously these cars are all going to be on the brand new soft tyre. Look at this. Oh. And obviously George messes up as well and massively compromises me. That's okay though.
Condition for now, everything's looking good.
Don't know what George did out of the Wall of Champions, I really don't.
Okay, we can take you this lap.
But at least I'm not last. As Perez just clattered into me again.
That's the one lap of fuel left now. The tank's pretty much empty.
The AI is so dull. McLaren's though on P1, I think. P1, P2. .66 to 61. So I reckon it's going to be 75, maybe 80% by the time we finish. Right, this time I'm going out a lot earlier. What's the difference in tyre? 3.5. I reckon I can probably do about a 10.8. I don't believe for 1 minute I can get up in there. I could probably, in a normal car, I could probably do a high 9, but in this car Oh, breaking news. Mike Elliott leaves Mercedes. Okay. I take it that Mr. Elliott
Everyone ready?
has probably found a job somewhere else. He kind of bore the brunt of the no side pod concept, didn't he? While James Allison went and worked on the Ineos boat side of it. Right, so I should have clean air and nobody trying to obstruct me going into the Wall of Champions on the out lap or my push lap. So yeah. Should be maximum push. Brand new tyres. Temperatures are slowly coming up. There's the thing as well about the circuit like Canada, because of the long straights, they do cool down quite a lot. Obviously those worn engine parts are not helping. Not helping one bit. Right, here it goes. Compromise myself there. Better though. I think it's safe to say I can make up a second.
30 seconds left in the session.
Maybe not a second. Half a second at least in the World Champions. More than half a second. Yeah, that's probably it. That's where I am. I'm about 8 tenths, 9 tenths off the leaders. You know, I go out into Q3. I'm happy. So he signs it to the 109s. Given that car, that's probably where I would be. Took it too cautious, but it's okay. It's our first season. The last 2 races we've had have been absolutely fantastic. So,
Understood. Stopping this lap.
can't grumble. Turbocharger is 62%, ICE is 61%, MGUH is 67%. Not looking great. Can I retire from the session? No. No, I can't. I know you guys can't see it, but yeah, it's pretty grim. Pretty grim. And this is what I mean. If I change it now, I'll go to the back of the grid, and I mean, what's that? 12 positions for a potential non-ending race. Well, we'll just suck it and see.
We're all ready for tomorrow's race, but before we begin, let's have a quick look at those who'll be fronting the grid. Sainz, Leclerc, and Oscar Piastri. With qualifying complete, all that remains now is the main event. We'll be live and uninterrupted for the Grand Prix tomorrow, so make sure you join us then.
Okay, I was honestly contemplating taking engine penalties, but I'm not now, because I will be moved up to P7, because 3 of them have got engine penalties, which is fantastic. I'm not saying that I will stay P7, mind. But yeah, out-qualified Pierre, who's obviously my rival. Vesti starting last. She's great. Not, but yeah, I don't think I can physically. I can't see it here, but I cannot afford to do anything or keep anybody or get anything else. So, so yeah, just gonna stick with Vesti, and then next season, then look at somebody else. Hoping by next season anyway to have a kind of a title winning or a better car. Who knows? Who knows what's going to happen? It always takes long as well. But I will. So. Tell you after this.
Montreal is not only the second largest French-speaking city in the world, but it's home since 1978 to the Canadian Grand Prix. The name Villeneuve looms large over this one, but who can write their own legends today? If you want flat-out racing, you've come to the right place this weekend, as it's full throttle for 59% of this 2.7-mile circuit, peaking at around 210 miles per hour going into the final chicane. But that speed requires discipline, and there are more than a few close walls here just waiting to punish drivers with a heavy right foot. Before we begin, let's take a quick look at the grid lineup for today's race. An immense lap from Carlos Sainz yesterday puts him in pole position, and it's Charles Leclerc in P2. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Oscar Piastri, Verstappen, Perez, Russell, Joker, Norris, Albon, Stroll, Hamilton, Ocon, Bottas, Fernando Alonso, Magnussen, Hülkenberg, Gasly, De Vries, Joe, Sargent, Vesti, and Yuki Tsunoda. It's almost time for those 5 red lights to go out then. Let's see who can prevail today. And a warm welcome to Natalie Pinkham, who's beside me in the commentary box today. The last few races have been a bit rough for them, unable to get a clean run. That's got to have some effect on their confidence, surely.
Certainly confidence is an important factor, and every time you're involved in an accident, it's not just the car you damage, but that confidence as well. But all the top racing drivers are able to tune that out when the race gets underway and focus on the job at hand.
Okay, we've got that relief of having points on the board finally, so let's keep that form up and get another top 10 finish today, please.
So yeah, as I was going to say, I'll be doing obviously the setups and everything tomorrow and Wednesday. And then I'm going to try and get another manager, F123 manager, in on Thursday, and then I'll be racing at Singapore then Friday. So the question is, I don't know what to do. I don't know how much fuel to put in, so I'm going to put a... no, I'm not. I'm going to keep it the same, just in case. I honestly don't know what to do. 1 stop, 2 stop. Let's put that to 15 laps, do 10. But that's saying it's like 11 seconds slower. However, I think it'll be far quicker with everybody else losing than a 1 stop. Right, let's change that to a hard medium first. Right, I'm going to try the 1 stop, and if it doesn't work, I'm just going to switch it back and do a 2 stop. We'll see what the tyres are like. Alright, let's go. Alright, a wicked start.
Somewhere on the internal combustion engine, be aware that we're going to start to see a loss of power.
What a start that was! It's not going to be maintained though, because what a start! I'm impressed with that. Setup's good, car feels good. Right now it feels good anyway, because it's obviously lap 1.
Okay, the start was fine, let's try and move forward.
Mate, that start was awesome. I got no problems, Max, about putting you into the Wall of Champions. I really do not. So, if you want to dance, let's do that. Kind of want to catch back up. And make sure I'm in the DRS, or try to get in the DRS. Which is extremely difficult to do.
Okay, we're reaching a danger point with the wear on the MGU-H. Overheating the engine will exacerbate the issue, so keep temps under control, please.
Temps are looking good. Just means I'm not going to be able to run very close behind cars in front. Oh, over. Oh, what was the first warning?
Good job, that was the fastest lap of the race so far.
Okay, right, let's recharge our battery. It's not going to be long before the Statman's on my tail anyway, because there's no way I could keep that up. Or that level of pace, consistency. You'll find now that the 3 cars in front, 4 cars in front are just going to peel off and just check out. know, try as I might, I just know I'm going to be able to stick with them. Not sure if Verstappen might have damage or something, because Russell's got past him and he looks to be not on it as such. But the man who is Carlos Sainz. He's absolutely flying. Another man who's flying is George Russell. Maybe I can use old George to pull me closer. But then with the train that George has got behind him, it's going to be difficult.
Keep on him, he might make a mistake.
Silly George. Silly George. Silly me, actually. Should have let him go. I thought the DRS zone was further back.
Piastri has just set the fastest lap of the race.
But that's okay. Maybe I can stick with these guys now. It's going to be a tall order. Well, we can try, right? Oh. We're absolutely smashed by Albon. I'm not letting Albon do that to me. No way. That was naughty as.
Caution, caution.
What was the yellow flag for?
Okay, some
Oh,
information on
Piastri.
Piastri. Okay, they're out of this race. Okay, clear.
All that time I spent recharging. That is.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 7.1 seconds.
That's fantastic. But I was P7 at one point. I want to stick with these. Try and get Albon back, but unfortunately I think I'm fighting a losing battle because I just have no power. degrees, 126 degrees on the engines from running in the dirty air of the cars in front. That's 2 warnings. It's not looking good on lap 8.
Right, keep pushing. You're gaining on the car ahead.
Oh, we got damage, mate. Trying to get back into the DRS of Bottas after I got taken out of the DRS by Lewis. Obviously Stroll's going to have a bit of a home advantage, obviously being Canadian. He's going to have a bit of a boost. I feel like in maybe stick with these guys.
Keep on him, he might make a mistake.
So Stroll is checking out. I mean, try as I might, I'm just not catching. Right, Bottas ain't gonna have DRS this time, and I'm just not catching him. So I think I'm on a hiding to nothing. I think I could have 2 DRS straights like I've got and more, and I still don't think I'll catch him. Unless I went for a dive bomb somewhere. Maybe a cheeky little side by side coming out of here. even with everything I've got, I've got to make the corner because
Nice move. Keep going.
I'm on my last warning.
Gap to your teammate behind is 10.9 seconds.
Not too bothered about Albon because he's obviously on the mediums and I get to go to the mediums after these. But the fact that I've dropped Bottas now would mean he was struggling on those mediums. Oh, he's definitely struggling on those mediums in the middle sector.
Okay, gap ahead is 2.5 seconds.
Just need to chat.
Okay, we've been given a time penalty. It will go against our finishing time at the end of the race. Get your head down and let's get it done.
Need to recharge my battery now. But yeah, it doesn't feel like I've got any grip left now. And this is what I meant. Rear tyres are 30%, front tyres are 20%. So obviously the car is sliding around a lot on those front tyres. I think the best I can hope for is P10. I've got no chance of getting big points unless someone breaks down or Stroll literally falls off a cliff. So it seems to look like I can catch him in the middle as I've taken 4/10 out of him, but then on the straight he just absolutely just takes off into the sunset. And with this 3 second now. Hiya mate, how you doing? It's going to be extremely difficult. Yes, I am looking forward to Singapore. Have I done any practice for it? No. I'll do some. I will do some.
Okay, you're losing a small amount of time to the car behind. Let's keep pushing.
I am pushing, mate. I am.
Our gap to the car in front is 2.3 seconds.
Right, let's see if I can keep that under 2. Engine's really complaining now. Really complaining. guys at the front are literally checked out. Stroll, Leclerc, Sainz and Verstappen, I think, guys. Thought they would have taken out more out of Albon's tyres, to be honest. He seems to be holding station very well where he is, whereas Bottas has completely dropped off. Ocon isn't doing much better either, but then
Okay, be aware, the grip levels are going to start falling away soon.
the Williams car and the Aston Martin car is faster than my car, even without dodgy engine components.
We're approaching the pit window and you're going to be on mediums.
Just did something naughty, Lewis. Completely blocked them off. Right, engine's at 70%. Engine, NGUH is 70%, ICE is 65%, turbocharger is 64%. Okay, we're starting to see the first run of pit stops now as well. So Albon's into the box. Remember on lap 7, Albon tapped me around and I lost lots of positions. Trying to stick with Lance Stroll, but that isn't happening. Yellow flag. Safety car. Oh!
Okay, red flag, mate. Red flag. No overtaking. Please.
God for that.
See you in the pit lane. There's been an incident on track, but officials aren't looking to push for a safety car right now. Just be careful.
Red flag. Start race strategy. They better change my
Good
way.
chance to change our strategy for the rest of the Grand Prix if we want to.
Edit strat. Medium tyres. Remove stint. Please say you'll change my front wing. They'll change my front wing, right? They will. They will change my front wing, right? Right? They'll change my front wing. Surely they'll change the front wing.
It's good to get back on track. Let's make the best of this restart. Let's go.
How am I starting P4, man? P5 even. starting in front of Stroll and Russell, which is pretty cool, like. Where was I? I was like P8. Maybe though. It's kind of like redemption for Albon tapping me around earlier on. Because I can't keep up with these guys in front. I know I can't. I just simply don't have the minerals. And plus I have a 3 seconds, so I think the best I can do is try and just survive the best way I can. I don't get any more silly warnings.
Okay, gaps in the car ahead is 1.5 seconds.
Parts and of the engine ain't looking too great, right? We're currently in a massive train at the moment. Not a day, Lance. Not yet, at least, anyway.
DRS has been enabled. DRS is now enabled. On the Hamilton for you. They've got an issue with their car, they're going to be slow.
This is perfect for me, Lance. Thank you. Just need to make sure I'm right behind you. Right, now let's see if I can't stay with Lance Stroll. I mean, I need a miracle to keep those behind, but so right now, as things stand, if the race is to end right now, I'm finishing P7. Got no interest in getting past him. Not yet, anyway. Just want to stick with him. Or try to stick with him at least. Like the main four in front, they've checked out. Nothing I can do about them.
Pace is strong, but be aware these tyres need to go the distance. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 9.9 seconds.
Just feel I need to recharge my battery. And then on, we've got 10 laps to go. And maybe the last lap, try and have a full Hail Mary, send it on Lance Stroll. But they're so damn quick in the straights. So quick in the straights. Norris as well within 3 seconds now as well, which is stupid from me. I had to speed up a little bit, use a bit of my battery to keep Russell away. Unfortunately, Russell's well within in the distance now, as so is Norris.
Threat of rain for the time being, conditions look good. Okay, dry seem like the best tyre for now.
All George is doing is just costing us time. I know that, yeah, I don't think like we do, but
The turbocharger's on its last legs. Let's try to keep mileage on it to a minimum.
what a stupid saying. What an absolute ridiculous saying. Like, do you think if I could do one less mile of this circuit, I would? Probably means over revving the engine and stuff, but still. Like, what a stupid saying. I was well within the window then of getting, yes. I think, as it stands, I'm coming out behind the Aston Martin, so I think P9 is probably the best I can do. Unless they start really battling. They've come out in front of Hamilton, I think. Good thing is the battery does recharge very quickly around here.
Gap to your teammate behind is 19.2 seconds.
Alright, 5 laps remaining. Stroll is starting to slow me down a little bit now. He's not. He's not as fast as he was. Question is, with 5 laps left, do I try and get past him? But this 3-second hanging over my head, I'm in trouble. See if I can't get past him.
Good job, nice overtake.
Alright, and all they start battling, which gives me the time I need to get away. Right? That's the plan. Obviously plans don't...
That's just 5 laps of fuel remaining.
don't always go like that.
Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 4.4 seconds.
It's better than what I thought it was going to be fair. This part of the race. Right. Yeah. Engine's dead. Engine is kaput. And it's not like I'm still going, but still, you know what I mean. 73% on the MGH. 68%. Even the gearbox need a new one of those. trip.
Okay, focus. We need to stay on form.
Need to be really careful by here, because otherwise Lewis is going to catch up as well. And I'll be out of the points. But yeah, MGUH is dead. ICE is dead. Turbocharger's dead. And now the gearbox is dead. Looks like Norris is on a mission.
Right, we've got enough fuel for 3 more laps.
Where have I seen that before? Norris on a mission. So yeah, with that 3 second, unfortunately, the best I've got is P9. Which is my own fault. And that's if Lewis doesn't catch up, because he did have problems at one point. But how this engine has survived, I'll never know. I will absolutely never know how this engine has survived.
Okay, you just started the final lap of the race. Final lap. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 25.2 seconds. Okay, we've only got 1 lap of fuel remaining.
Oh, Lance with a little bit of a slide out of that corner then. Just because I got a penalty, old Lando, doesn't mean I'm going to go easy on you. And that's it. That is that.
What a drive that was to take the win for Ferrari today. So Natalie, what do you think helped them deliver this result?
Well, what a race. At the end of the day, it is all about raw pace, and our winner had it in spades today.
And here we are, a team that is no stranger to the podium, taking their place on top once again. A sublime race today, and a stunning win for Ferrari. So then, it's time to see how this result affects the Drivers' Championship. Max Verstappen should be pleased with his performance, making gains at the top of the table. So then, Natalie Pinkham, who would you rank as your driver of the day?
Charles Leclerc showed exactly how to manage yourself out on track today. He was almost flawless out there. Incredible stuff.
It's time to see how things are shaping up in the Constructors' Championship. The lead at the top comes down after a strong weekend from the challenging pack. Meanwhile, good work from Aston Martin this weekend, who pushed themselves further up the order. Well, what an end to another fantastic weekend of racing. Thanks to everyone who joined us, and we'll see you for the next one.
I'm only a point behind Hamilton now, which is good, which is really good. Constructors up to P4, point in front of Aston Martin. Would have been nice to have beaten both Alonso and Stroll today, but we didn't. So it is what it is, but we keep trying. We keep going. We will keep going. Remember to do all that good stuff. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. Guys, as always, love you to bits. F2 setups out tomorrow and Thursday. I'll be racing then Friday. Going to try and get a manager stream done this week as well at some point. We'll see. Have a good one, guys. Take care. Peace.